Hi, I'm Barbara Fearer, teaching mums how to calm their babies with light touch techniques. There are so many ways for your parents to bond with your child, whether it's playing games, reading, going for walks, or if they live far away, communicating on video platforms like Zoom or Skype. In this video, I'll focus on one way of bonding when your parents and child are physically together. It doesn't matter if you see each other regularly or once a year. A strong bond can be developed through light touch. Whenever a child receives a touch with love and caring, he usually responds with affection. In these following two examples, bonding started when the kids were babies, whether it was to hold them up while mum was busy, help put them to sleep, or simply calm them down. The best part is that these kids remember their grandparents' touch, so when they're held again, even after a long break, they'll remember the experience of calm and well-being through their particular touch. One grandmother relates, "We hardly ever saw our granddaughter Natalie when she was a newborn, but when we did see her, her parents handed her over whenever she was hysterical. I managed to get her to sleep in my arms with my hand placed on her tailbone. When she became a little older, she recognized that if she wanted calm, she would sit on my lap and lean forward into me, resting her head on my chest. My hands naturally rested on her tailbone and back. Now she's 4 years old. Although we hadn't seen each other for a couple of months, we were going to meet up with the rest of the family. We arrived at our picnic destination to meet up with our family of children and 11 grandchildren. It was slightly chaotic. Natalie pulled me from the chaos, took me to a rock at the edge of the creek, sat me down, then climbed onto my lap, her back leaning against my front. She asked me to hold her with my hands resting on her stomach. The effect was immediate. She drifted off into her own calm state. This state can last for 30 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on what your child needs. When they feel refreshed, they just get up and resume what they were doing before. She simply wanted private time before we joined the rest of the group. For me, her grandmother, it was the most amazing feeling knowing that my grandchild could come to me to receive a dose of calm and that she knew what she needed. I actually had a similar experience with my 7-year-old grandchild. When she was a newborn, I stayed over once a week for 9 months so my daughter could finish her studies. Every night she would have her crying time. Her pain stopped when I placed my hand on the large intestine and groin. Since then, and including up to today, she enjoys sitting on my lap or next to me and places my hand in the same place where I placed it all those years ago. It brings her calm and a sense of well-being. Your parents can always bond with your children. A hand on the shoulder, a hug, a kiss, or just being in the moment. This makes the kids feel that they're being noticed and taken care of. All these ways of bonding are natural and bring your children closer to your parents, no matter how often they see each other. For more information on the listening touch, sign up to receive a free chapter of my book, The 5 Keys to Calming Your Baby. The techniques in this book are also relevant for toddlers and preschoolers. The link is in the description below this video. I'm Barbara Fearer, wishing you a super calm day.